Lindsay, the SABC forecasts a net loss of 568 million rand this year.
That's correct, Shahan. That's more than 280 million rand more than it originally predicted it would lose this year. The CEO telling Parliament today that there had been robust interventions in turning the broadcaster around. It had introduced several cost-cutting measures, and it's even improving its revenue collection in terms of license fees, but it's just really not enough to keep the broadcast on the air. And he even warned of a possible blackout, and if not a blackout, certainly will be effects on the way the broadcaster is able to cover elections ahead of the May polls. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
Honourable members, I think I also need to be honest that our cash flow is depleted, and we cannot honour payments to service providers. We cannot adhere to all our committed contracts, and we cannot even commission local content production as a result of all of the severe liquidity challenges that we're facing.
Well, the broadcaster has been asking government for money, but no formal decision has been taken. The communications minister today, though, Lindsay, reacting quite swiftly.
So throughout the Portfolio Committee meeting, while the CEO and the CFO were painting quite a dire picture of what's going on at the broadcaster and that it might not be able to pay salaries at the end of the month, the minister did say towards the end of that meeting that help is on the way. She has, since late last year when she took over this portfolio, been engaging with Treasury. She says the broadcaster hasn't met all the requirements from Treasury for a recapitalization of the broadcaster, but she has assured the committee that employee salaries will be paid.
Now, as government, once more, as we have to intervene on the financial crisis faced by SABC, we've got to put money because we're looking into the matter of the public interest in relation to the mandate that SABC is driving. But as the Minister of Finance announced, there will be a person assigned to monitor that SABC spends the money according to what has been submitted. We request money for A, B, C, D. Treasury approves this money is for this and that, and therefore, as we say, we're setting our terms, then that person that they will decide on that must come and monitor for the spend, so that we do not find SABC coming back to say, government, we need another bailout or assistance.
Well, many other ministers who have said that before. That's where we'll leave it right now. Our reporter, Lindsay Dentlinger in Cape Town.